Hi, I'm Mary. I'm a busy mum of four. I was affected by sodium valproate while my mum was pregnant with me, and that means that I am fetal valproate exposed and I'm technically a mutant. To explain this more simply, we need a very special piece of equipment. So say when I was created with my parents, this was the DNA blueprint. This is how my genes are expected to be in place. If for some reason I was exposed to something, say by sodium valproate, it could then manipulate the gene and tell another gene, which was never supposed to be on. And that is what has happened with me. Now, this does carry down to my own children, and 50% of my DNA will travel to them, and then 50% of their DNA will travel to their children. So for my grandchildren will be affected by this. And this is why it's still very fringe science. No human has ever been diagnosed with fetal valproate spectrum disorder as the offspring of someone exposed to fetal valproate spectrum disorder. And this is why when my children manifest behaviours of fetal valproate spectrum disorder, we cannot get any medical help or support. So effectively, they are living in a situation where some children and people with rare diseases live called a syndrome without a name. And it is very, very difficult. Due to the generational impact and the genetic changes that have taken place, no one's really sure about how it will affect the next generation. And they always say to us when we go to the clinic, how can we help? And I always say, any luck on seeing most kids yet, because they are all the same features as children of the first generation. And there's nothing in place for them. I don't think there ever will be, and by the time there is, they'll be adults, maybe even grandparents. And it's just really sad. So I think it's really important to just crack on with life. I can't define them by their genetics, but I can be a really good mom.